This is Julia, Reference Librarian at McAllen Public Library. Welcome to Creative Tech, where we'll be looking at ways that technology and design can make your life a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. So today we're going to go over the Vsco Camera App. It's similar to the Snapseed app that we went over last week, but it's a little bit different. The Vsco app is a little bit more social. Like when you connect to it for the first time, it's going to ask for permission to connect to your contacts. You don't have to tell it yes, but if you do, it'll connect you with other friends who also use the app. So down here at the bottom is the main menu. This is the home screen. So you can see it has a feed kind of like Facebook and Instagram and social media apps. The search page is where you can search for different kinds of images that other people have made. The squares down here at the bottom, that is your photo editing main page. The smiley face is your profile page. I haven't put anything there, so mine is blank. And the little wheel over here on the right, that's to sign up for a membership. The app is free to use and you can do some stuff on it for free. But if you sign up for a membership, you get more tools, more access to different things. But we're using the free version because I do not have a membership. So we'll go over here to this page, and it's going to show you all of the photos in your photo roll. Or if you go up here to drafts, it'll show you whatever you've been working on that's in progress. If you go to the little camera square up here in the top right corner, that opens the actual camera. But to get out of that, you close it, and it'll take you back over here. So we'll open this photo of the library. You tap on the photo that you want to edit, and then it's going to give you some choices down here at the bottom. Montage is something that you can do if you have a membership, which I don't, so we'll skip that. Then we'll go to edit. And it's going to start out by showing you different filters you can use. And you can filter the filters in different ways. It's going to show you the popular ones first. Favorites, or ones that you've told it are your favorites. Filters you've used recently. For this photo is filters that the app recommends for the kind of photo that you have. And so those are the filters. To get to the editing tools, you go to the little icon with the two lines on the circles down at the bottom. Those are the editing tools. The tools like these first two that have the little circle up in the corner, those are the ones that you have to pay for. But there's still a lot that you can do for free. Adjust is to crop the photo and to rotate it, like horizontally or vertically. If you make changes that you like, that you want to keep, you do the check mark in the bottom right corner. If you don't want to keep the changes, you do the X in the bottom left corner. So that's similar to the Snapseed app. Most of these photo editing apps have a similar kind of tool layout. Exposure is just what it sounds like. You swipe either to the right or to the left to make the photo lighter or darker. Contrast is also just what it sounds like. You swipe to the right and it'll make the light parts of the photo lighter and the dark parts darker. So we'll increase the contrast just a little bit. Sharpen, it's not that obvious in this photo, but if you had a photo that was a little bit blurry, it would make it sharper. That's not something that you usually want to use too much. Like, you can't use it to fix a photo that's out of focus, but there are times that you might want to make parts of a photo sharper. And clarity is kind of similar to contrast. It just makes it increases the contrast, makes the bright parts brighter and the dark parts darker. So we'll increase that a little bit. And saturation just makes all of the colors in the photo deeper. You don't want to increase it too much, but we'll increase it a little bit. tone is also similar to some of the others. You can increase the highlights or the shadows in the photo. I don't want to do too much with that, so we'll close that one. Now, white balance is where you can change the temperature and the tint of the photo. So you can make it either warmer or cooler, or you can make it either more pink or more green. I'll make this photo a tiny bit cooler. And I'll increase the tint a little bit to the pink side, and then I'll save it. Now, skin tone is not something we need for this photo because it's not a portrait. There aren't any people in it, but if this was a portrait photo, you could use the skin tone tool there. And Vignette is similar to the Snapseed app. It makes the corners of the photo darker. It's useful to highlight whatever's in the middle of the photo. So we'll increase that a little bit. And once you've made all of your changes, oh, actually, there's more. Let's keep going. Grain over here. Grain will make your photo grainier. There might be occasions that you would want to use that, but I don't want to for this one. Fade. Well, just what it sounds like. It fades your photo. Now, split tone, this one is kind of fun. You can completely change the tones of the shadows and the highlights in the photo. So like right now, it's on the shadows tint. So we're going to make the shadows kind of purple. And now we're going to go to highlights tint, and we'll make the highlights, blue. And we'll decrease the strength a little bit. Okay, so let's say you like the photo like that, you do the check mark. And there are a few more options here that you can do if you have a subscription, but we don't. So let's say that you're done with your photo, you like it, you want to save it. You go up here at the top right corner to next, and you can save it to either your camera roll or to your drafts in the app if you're not done and you want to keep working on it later. And you can also post to Vsco. If you do that, it'll post it publicly for other people to see. So you have to be careful about that. You might not want to do that. And then you save. And it's a quick and easy way, similar to Snapseed, to make any snapshot on your phone into a fun, artistic looking photo.
This was Julia, and thank you for watching. Be sure to follow MPL Adults on Facebook and McAllen Public Library on YouTube, and don't miss any of our virtual programs.